Very good afternoon and welcome back. This is Peter with you on Friday. It's May the 22nd and this is the YouTube free-to-air channel of Peter Private 99. Big betting night ahead. I've got 4 big bets on the line tonight that I'm going to put in a lucky 15. 3 of them are 7 to 1 and the other one's 5 to 1. So any double will pay 50 to 1 or so, and that's fantastic. And you get your treble in. Job done, you've got yourself about a 400 to 1 treble. Well, I'll give you these 4 in just one moment. They run at Churchill Downs, Gulfstream and Golden Gate. Churchill Downs, not every bookmaker bets on those particular races, but Bet365 do, and I think Ladbrokes and Corals do, and you'll have to shop around for that. But essentially, some of the big guns do, and I'm sure you'll get on one way or another. But there are 4 bets I want to tell you about, so get your pens and papers ready and we're going to go into action very, very shortly. I'll put them in race-timed order so you won't have a problem with that. And then the next time to call will be at 11 a.m. and that's on Saturday, tomorrow morning. If you called through last night, well, I gave 4 bets and 2 winners. One of them won from 11 to 1, backed into, it was 5 to 1 at the odds off. It was called Indirectly or Indirect, and it won at 5 to 1. And the other horse was called No Spin Zone, and that one won from 2 to 1 to 6 to 4. If you'd have took the early odds, it was a 25 to 1 winning double. Previous night, I had a 5 to 1 winner, and the previous night to that, I had a 17 to 2 winner. And the previous nights in the last month have brought home 50 to 1 winners, 20 to 1 winners, 16 to 1 winners, 12 to 1 winners, 9 to 1, 7 to 1, and all sorts of fancy prices. Miles in profit on the doubles and trebles and the singles, and striking around about 30%, plus all your multiples, absolutely murdering them big time. Okay, so I'm going to switch my sheet on now so I can see that these horses are going to be running, because there is always a stack of non-runners. It's partly because the American stateside action have a different way of controlling things. You can withdraw your horses at any moment almost. It's almost like a 24-hour declaration stage, whereas England, of course, you can't pull them out unless there's a valid reason. But it is what it is, and you just have to stick with it. If there's a non-runner, there's a non-runner. I have to get this message on as near to 4 o'clock as possible, and that's what I've done right now. Okay, so we're going to start first of all with the first race I want to talk about, and it's at Churchill Downs, and an interesting race here. It's a wide open event, but I'm going to go for horse number 7. It's called Top Brass. Now I'm going to back all these individually each way, and I'm going to have me each way doubles and trebles, or your lucky 15 or your Yankee. So I'm going to leave that with you, what you want to do. But I'm going to back them single and put them in doubles and trebles, and also have the accumulative odds and the each way acca, of course. So number 7, Top Brass, trained by John Sadler, ridden by Paco Lopez. 7 to 1 chance to your money. I think there'll be a few non-runners in this, so you're not quite sure what's going to be happening at the moment, but I hope it goes to post. If it goes to post, I think it certainly has got an outstanding chance. The race is going to cut up, I'm pretty sure of that. But number 7, Top Brass, is my idea. The value at 7 to 1. John Sadler, top-notch trainer, got a great strike rate and great winners to runners ratio, and I think at this price 7 to 1, well worthy of the support. In race 3 at Churchill Downs, it's number 7. It's called Top Brass. It's the first bet of the night there. I'll tell you what, I'm going to stay at Churchill Downs, else I've got to switch my sheets over to another page. So I'm going to stay there, and I'm going to go for the 10:44 race. And there's a horse here priced at 5 to 1 with Bet365. All these prices, by the way, are with Bet365 at the moment, so I'm sure you can get on with them. So Top Brass was 7 to 1 with Bet365. Fully Aware, the horse I'm tipping now, again, number 7. And this one is also 5 to 1. So these are both with Bet365. 5 to 1 and 7 to 1 respectively. Number 7 in this one, Fully Aware. It's in the 10:44 race. This one again is trained by the man I like tonight. Could have trained a double here. It's John Sadler. This time ridden by Joel Rosario. Pretty good, solid as a rock jockey. Wide open event, this one. The betting 9 to 2 the field or something. So for me, this is the one, well, 7 to 2 the field. But essentially, that's the one I'm going to be on, no doubt about it. It's number 7. It's called Fully Aware. And I think it can step up to the mark and do just that over the 6 furlong trip tonight and win. So it's a very competitive race, but I think at the price, 5 to 1, it should be there or thereabouts, and I wouldn't be surprised if it did win, and that's why I'm putting it up each way, but with a win opportunity. Fully Aware can land us a nice quick double there, and that's in the 10:44 at the Churchill Downs. Now I'm going to switch over tracks now. I'm just going to talk to you 1 minute. Give us a thumbs up, would you, if you would. Appreciate all the thumbs up that come to me. It means an awful lot because that means that you appreciate what I'm doing for you. I'm coming on here twice daily and trying to get you the winners what you need, obviously, to give you a nice bit of a windfall in this tough economic time we're getting through. And so just give us a thumbs up, I'd appreciate that. I'm going to switch over now to Golden Gate. We're going to go to Golden Gate. I'm just going to get the race up to make sure this one goes to post. As I say, the last thing I want to do is to tip you non-runners. And I'm just going to get the race up here, so you have to bear with me. It's in the 8:45, this one, the 8:45. An interesting race. My horse I'm going to give you is the outside of the party. There's only 6 runners go to post, and it is 7-1, but that doesn't put me off. Trained by Tim McCanna. I've spoken about Tim before. Another trainer to follow who horses go off at too big a price really for what they should because he's an unfashionable trainer. It's ridden by Frank Alvarado, and number 1 is the one I like there. It's called Rowdy Rooster. One word, Rowdy Rooster. ROWDY. Rooster, ROOSTER, Rowdy Rooster. It's 7-1 to your money. I say it goes in the 8:45 at Golden Gate Fields tonight. It's live on television. Number 1, Rowdy Rooster. It's got to come in the first 2 there to collect. I think it will do. I think it's way too big a price at 7-1. That horse I told you about last night indirectly was 9-1 at the time of broadcasting, and I said that should be about 9-2. I think Rowdy Rooster should be about 4-1, and I think the favourite's nothing special here. A horse called Matson. I think Rowdy Rooster's the one to be on at the price, and I'll be disappointed if it doesn't come in the 2, and it can certainly win. I can assure you of that. So Rowdy Rooster 8:45 at Golden Gate, which leaves 1. I'm just going to find it for you. It runs at Gulfstream. I say then I'll be back tomorrow at the normal time at 11 a.m. I look forward to speaking to you then. If you're not already subscribed to this channel, click the subscribe button and then click the alarm bell and click notifications all. That gives you an alert. I know most of you know all this and it gets on your nerves at times, but basically if you click the subscription and the alert button, it'll take you through to notifications all, and by doing so you get yourself an alert that whenever I've gone online with a new bet, you can get the information and you just click the link to the video. Essentially it's just a notification alert that tells you there's a new video from me online, and you don't have to keep checking in. It just makes more sense to do that. But I'll leave that with you. But it is free of charge. You just click notifications and click subscription and you're in. And it's as simple as that. Let me go to the 9:52. Race 9 isn't it? Race 9. I believe it is. Yeah, it is race 9. And there's a horse running here which I'm very, very sweet on indeed. I'd probably say after all the 4 horses tonight, and they've all got very solid chances, all around 5-1, 6-1, 7-1. Well, 3 7-1s and a 5-1. This one is actually just drifted out as I'm come on air to 15-2. But out of all the 4, if you had to put me to the sword on this one, I'd say this is my best bet of the night on this line. Not my best bet of the night anywhere. My best bet of the night is actually on my private club, and I've got an absolute stonewaller on there. That is a absolute talking horse knocker, and that'll be going out to my members very shortly indeed for tonight's action. I've also got a nice juicy treble on there as well, none of which are on here. So if you want those bets, you can join, and I'm going to put you in. I'll put you in on the service. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. If you click on the link below, it says until July, but we're going to change it tomorrow. So I'm going to put you until August, and it's still just £9.99. So you get an extra month. So it's £9.99 if you want to click the link below, and you'll get the 3 big talking horse bets and an absolute steering job as well on top. So very, very big betting night on the talking horse line. If you are a member, don't join. Because I keep having to say that because I get members keep coming back and joining again. And then we have to sort it all out. If you are already a member of the Talking Horse 7 Ever Club run by myself, don't join again. Don't join again. It's for people who aren't members, and it gives you an opportunity to get in the extra bets, and you're already getting them if you're a member. So this is for new members. If you're not already in, 3 Talking Horse bets tonight, plus 1 extra one, which is a above board bet. It's a real I think it's a steering job. So I'll tell you, £9.99, I'll give you the whole of this month, the whole of next month, and then the whole of the next month after. So it's 2 months and a week or so, just for £9.99. The machine, if you click it, probably says July, but I'm going to change that for tomorrow. So I'll put you in on that tonight. If you come through, you'll get the bets all sent to you by text messages. A lot of people have come through today. If you're tuning in today, again, after having already come through, I'll extend your membership as well. So you're also through till August. Don't worry about that. That'll all be sorted. Anyway, I've just decided to do that because I want to. And that's the best way, isn't it? Anyway, I think it's fair. So till August now, membership for £9.99, and it's not July, it's till August. And so it's 9 weeks membership for just £9, really, £10. So it's it's £1 a week, isn't it? 14 pence a day. And you get your text messages and you get late information slung in. Anyway, I'll say no more about that. If you want it, give us a click. And I'm going to leave you with the best bet of the night on this line, which is number 4 in the Gulfstream 952. It's a horse called Jay's Way, trained by Danny Gargan, who nobody probably has heard of, but I've heard of him, and he's absolutely mustard. He's amazing. He does so much with a little. And ridden by Miguel Vasquez, who's a top-cost jockey. It's got a 6-4 poke in the race, but I think it can put that to bed. I think Jay's Way tonight is one to bet on. Each way, I'm going banker on that single, Jay's Way tonight, and I'll be devastated if it's not in the frame tonight, because I'm going to have a big bet on this myself. Make no mistake about that. And I'm also going to put it in my doubles and trebles and my Yankee with the other 3. So that's number 4, Jay's Way, in race 9 tonight. That is the 952 at Gulfstream, live on At the Races, live on Sky Sports Racing. Number 4, Jay's Way, trained by Danny Gargan. What a name to conjure with, but believe me, what a trainer. Number 4, Jay's Way, race 9 at Gulfstream, 952. That is my 4th and final bet that I'll give you for free on air, following a stream of winners again. 25-1 double last night, 5-1 win of the day before, 17-2 win of the day before. But all this, compared to what's going to be happening on my private club, is absolutely pales into significance. Get yourselves on board. No time to lose. Big winners tonight. Big winners tonight. I'm looking forward to it. Thumbs up. I'll speak to you tomorrow 11 a.m. Have a great night, whatever you're doing. Just take care of yourselves. You make a difference and you matter. Take care. Bye for now.